What is up, everybody? Welcome to another multiplayer round. We got a special one for you today. Hopefully it's going to be just myself and AaronChristensen in here. I am using nothing but sapphires off the tee and a fuse for throw-ins, and we got champions landing. That's going to be fun. Aaron is using nothing but PDs off the tee, and I think his peer for throw-ins. So let's see what we can do. See if we can show that you can be successful without the distance drivers and post up some good scores. Oak Hill is going to be interesting with the long ones as well. So see if we can show something good, or if we're just going to kind of melt down and show you something awful. I'm going to take the Accurate Glide Sapphire. I usually do this with 3-wind, but I'm thinking I could probably make it work with the 2-wind. Oh gosh, right off the bat. I totally forgot how much Anheuser to give that. Let's see if I get a good spot here. I think I got lucky staying up top and in range for the fuse throw-in. Obviously, that's one you guys could dial in a bit more and still get there on that backhand. Aaron's trying the forehand through the gap line. I think there's certainly a line there that I could probably figure out with the Accurate Skip Sapphire. I'll give you guys a view at what the full bag looks like. He's able to make good with his peer for his throw-in. The Skip Sapphire could probably get through there. It's just something I'm not too familiar with. Otherwise, I'd probably throw it more. So this is what the bag looks like. We've got the Accurate Glide Sapphire, Accurate Roll Sapphire, Accurate Skip Sapphire, and then my throw-in with the Accurate Wind Fuse. I'm going to go roll off of this tee, slide right, down on the basket, and about a half disc of hyzer. Gives it a bit of an ace run. See if it can get there. Not quite. Always risky because if you hang it out too wide, you're done in the water with an easy par. See Aaron coming in with the PD. I think his typical disc there as well. So he's using the same disc as his glide, skip, and roll PDs. And then his peer for his throw-ins. Grizzly Gulch here. These are probably going to be the least difficult to adjust 2 holes. I don't remember what this last Grizzly Gulch one is. But then when we're going into Champions Landing and then Oak Hill, there's going to be some difficulty with just managing the distance. I don't think I need to bite a whole lot off here, especially with that wind is going to be pushing me up the hill when I get there. So I'm going to take the Sapphire on a forehand, hopefully not be under these trees when I'm out there. And we are out in a good clearing. It's a Glide Sapphire, 223. I think this is going to be the roll Sapphire getting me up this hillside. Certainly not fuse. I think I'd probably go musket if I had it. So maybe I'll aim a bit higher and get up here nicely. So Glide Sapphire to roll Sapphire. Looks like Aaron is going to the left side, trying to get the throw in. I feel like it's usually a rive off the tee over there. Let's see if he can make it work with a PD instead. Let's look over and see him coming in. He is up there. I think that must be his roll Sapphire or his roll PD. And probably a not tree in the way. And he's taking that birdie as well. So we're all tied up through 3. Let's get to the longer holes and test some of those throw-in skills and see what some of these discs can do when there's some distance involved. So I think skip gets me the biggest distance. I'm a little worried about the skip here and losing control and going too far left. So I'm still going to go glide, get it low, get it turned over, and out here. Good bit to these trees. That is just fine because now we're here for this throw-in. 404, I'm going to go forehand, roll Sapphire, get it in there. Should be right around the green. Leaking a little bit to the right, but I think I probably would have gone roll Sapphire there anyway, regardless what I had in my bag. Here's a 61-footer, slightly uphill, so I'll just go a little bit extra on it and get that in there forehand with the fuse. Aaron's getting his PD in here too. No problem at all for managing these holes with nothing but fairways. The big distance in many cases is not needed off the tee. We might see something different come Oak Hill, where the big distance can make a big difference for sure. I think Oak Hill was designed when a musket was the furthest disc in the game, so it makes a lot more sense for what it is. I'm Let's see, do I even try to skip? I don't know if a skip sapphire would even get there. I don't think a skip sapphire would even get close enough, so I'll just take this glide sapphire, try to get up to a reasonable spot to throw in. Really unfortunate tree. Going to be 210 for this throw in, a little bit uphill. So I've got a little bit of power to it. Let's see if I can make some magic here. It's online, but short. Bummer. At least had a shot at it. This is one in multiplayer. Par is not going to be uncommon at all, especially if it's anything but a one wind. I think par is very likely to happen. Let's see if he actually stayed in on that one. Probably should be here for his par as well. And we're going to be going tit for tat, it looks like, with Sapphires versus PDs. See if we can get something conclusive, which is going to be the better disc. Sapphire does have some more distance, so that's why it's my vote and why it's what I'm backing. Perfect. Do the Sapphire here anyway. I think it's the perfect disc for this hole to get you up here into a good throw-in range. The Rive is not necessary, so this is one already I'm going Sapphire off the tee to begin with before I'm even limited on my bag choices, or my disc choices that are in my bag. I think Aaron probably goes PD here normally as well, and he is up there. Looks like he might have gone skip PD, so maybe it was something he was... I think he maybe goes his glide sapphire in multiplayer because it's the better discs, and he knows that, so I'm sure that's why he's doing it there. Okay, so we're ending here with Oak Hill. Let's see what some of these distance holes are going to bring. All right, hole 7 is a beautiful sapphire hole already. Let's give it a little bit of Anheuser out there. Hopefully it doesn't go too far past the basket. I did not give this enough Anheuser. Get down. Get down. It's down, but it's not great. 91 feet, a little bit downhill. I'll throw that about the 60. And it does drop in for the eagle. Aaron taking his PD down the hill, and he's going to be there for his eagle as well. Here's another hole, good one to know. You do not need the glide roll Rive or your glide roll Gold, whatever your big distance driver is, to get down to this basket. There's a Sapphire and a PD doing just fine, getting the job done. Still in range for the likely eagle. I know I got mine. I'm not sure where Aaron is at. He should be in range to get his eagle. The 3 wind without getting too far down there. Should be okay. And he does get it in just over the top of the cage there. But are all tied up, eagle and eagle. Now we're going to have an ace run. When that's his hole 9. Okay, it's hole 2. So I'm going to ace run with the accurate roll Sapphire. Aim a little bit... Oh, well, so I'll take some power off instead of aiming lower to try and mimic my musket. I think the musket would be about there. So let's see if we can get one. No, not at all. I think advantage to PD on this hole for being just the right distance for getting there. But it's sliding a bit past Aaron offline as well. Really tough wind for getting this one in. And we're going to toss this in the basket for Aaron, and we will be still all tied up. Let's see if we can get some separation on this last hole, get something interesting going on. Maybe it's a cool save, a long throw in. Let's see what we have. Oh, this wind is terrible. There's really nothing cool. Well, let's see if Roller can get out there. Try to roll that Sapphire. Go, Sapphire, go. Stay online. Yeah. Keep going. I think we're going to be in range. Nice. We're in range for a potential throw-in. Who knows whether we can actually capitalize a 3 wind. Is still going to make it tough. 108. A little bit downhill. Going to aim over here a bit. Throw it about 70. Oh, should have gone more. Dang it. Dang it. That was my opportunity to take it away. Oh, son of a gun. You are so lucky there, Aaron. I should have had that. I just screwed up my fuse throw-in. I brought the fuse just to be able to do those throw-ins. And I screwed that up. I can't believe that. Okay, you're going to make your run at it. You're too far out there. No way you got this. No way. And a 3 wind. Not a chance. Oh, man. It had a chance. But both of us hidden cage. Both of us taking birdie on that last one. Some fun holes there. Here is Aaron's bag, what he was bringing to this one. Whoa, he had way more PDs. I thought we limited to our 3. But I don't think there's anything... Oh, just duplicates of the same ones. Same attributes that were in there. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know if you want to see more of these. And stay bogey-free.